Wow your guest with this perfect delicious chicken stew today. This is the most delicious stew you would make ever if you follow this procedure. So keep watching till the end. Season's greetings. Alright, to begin you must have, cut your chicken and cleaned it properly. Then season with your preferred seasonings and allow this to marinate in your refrigerator for at least 5 hours or overnight if you can. Then bring it out the next day and season it with some sliced onions and saute. Allow this to sweat out its own juice for at least 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, you can see some water it has rendered, which is good. Top up with water and continue cooking. Marinating your chicken 5 hours or overnight will allow the seasoning to penetrate deep down into the chicken. That way it will be delicious to the bone. Okay, so always do that. Now, in about 7 minutes later, the chicken is at least 85% done. I'm going to scoop them out from the stock and heat up some vegetable oil and fry it until both sides are golden brown. You can choose to grill it in your oven or air fry it, but because I want to build flavor, which is why I choose to fry it in this vegetable oil. So once both sides are golden brown, I'm going to scoop them out and if the oil is much, reduce it before introducing some chopped onions, season with some curry powder, thyme, and if you are using dry season, pour it in at this point and fry it together with your onions until it caramelizes. Then introduce your tomato paste and continue frying until all the tangy tastes are gone. Meanwhile, I already prepped my pepper mix off camera because I don't want this video to be long, okay? I decided some long pepper and cut my fresh tomato into halves, cook it down with water for at least 40 minutes. Then bring them out and allow it to cool down, blend, and this is your tomato base. So once the tomato is well fried, then introduce that your tomato base into it and stir well to combine. Continue frying this for another 20 minutes on low medium heat. You want to calm down and fry your stew to be well dried, okay? Patience should be one of the recipes, okay? Don't rush it. If you don't fry your stew very well, you will not like the outcome. So 20 minutes later, our tomato is well fried. Then introduce the chicken we fried earlier and go in with the stock. Always add the stock before tasting and adjusting with anything. Don't season the tomato base before adding the stock, okay? That way you are going to get a control of the amount of seasoning you add. So once you add the stock, at this point you can now stir, taste and adjust with seasoning, salt or anything that you need to adjust at this point. Then stir well to combine and allow it to continue frying on medium heat for another 25 to 30 minutes. Alright, 30 minutes later, you can see some oil floated to the top, which is an indication that the stew is ready at this point. Give it that last stir and serve over some white rice. Our stew is ready. Happy Christmas and prosperous New Year. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye.